is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Introducing first, representing the Living Legends from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 375 pounds, the Raw Super Heavyweight Champion, the Captain, Big Evil James.
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games? WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
Representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
The first two.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here comes Reigns.
Spinning impact.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
Spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end? No, 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 no! Oh, good Lord!
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both. Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be.
Oh, God!
Oh my gosh! The big dog at a disadvantage. Vicious double foot stomp.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
I can't look.
Oh my God!
I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that.
Snapping the neck.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Here comes Corey. Here we go. Boom! Kinshasa.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end.
Oof. And that can be all. Let's see. High cross body.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Submission holds.
He needs to get out of this somehow. The trip will do it.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run.
Reigns averts the attack.
Bam! Down he goes. Clothesline.
What impact. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Slam!
The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Caught him.
No way. No way. Pedigree. Does he have a winning hand now?
He's got him in the crosshairs. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Look in his eyes. He has the battle on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now.
No, 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 no!
And coming down with incredible force. It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Good gravy. Did you hear?
Not gonna be good. Put you right to sleep. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Power slam.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Oh, the old whipper snapper.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, ouch.
Desperate attempt here to get back on the feet. My friends, we have reached for the bitter end.
Terrible position for Jimmy. Boom!
DDT. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
Bam! By Reigns! Reigns got all of it. Look at this.
DDT. Kneeling. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity. Tail face buster.
submission coming. Now taking control.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of modified Boston Crab. Great arch. Got it.
Stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Boom, right on the button.
Just got to hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Don't do it!
They're on the loose. They're going to change the landscape of this match.
And look at this now. Bad intentions.
Crippling hold, weakening the back here. Well, this won't win.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Not gonna be good. What noise?
This could be the chance he was looking for. Boom! Tossing the shovel right at them. And walking through. Vicious slam. And looking for the submission.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight. He's giving up, but you can tell.
Such an incredible matchup. You get the sense he's willing to do whatever it takes to put this match in the books.
I think the realization is beginning to creep in. He may have to do something spectacular. He may have to reach deep into his playbook.
Caught him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Gonna be taking that dirt now. That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
Getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
I'm gonna tap out here.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Down with force. Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Stop right to the gut. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
They're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
And he's getting down. I've only ever seen stuff like this in video games, guys. He's cycling his opponent's soul.
He knows how to avoid contact. Oh, man!
No surprise that what...
You can't take any more of that. This must be over. They sizing up the target.
We might need medical personnel out here very soon.
I'd agree with you.
Top rope.
There's no way that could take the whole complex.
he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
No, coming back from way up.
Reigns is setting up right there. Here it comes. This one is all but over. Look at Jay, his lights are
to the sky.
Splash! He's got it.
My friends, we have reached only seconds away from giving their...
Is he? Oh my God! The mist to the eyes! The mist to the eyes!
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This one wins. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos. Here it comes. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Dominating maneuver could end things.
Oh, God. And the anguish on his face could...
What do they have? What? Oh!
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Big boot.
Fireball to the face.
Are you kidding me?
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Face plant. Able to elude it. Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up. Amazingly executed once more.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head.
Taking flight.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the ship's spear.
Jay can seal it here.
Starting to scale up the War Games war. He's got top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Punch.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Night-night. Kick the features off their face. Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Isolating the leg.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to...
He's giving up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Hoisted up. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. We may be moments away from Solo's demise. Not gonna be good.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
That'll do it. The victory tonight. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the Living Legends!
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling, but in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.